Hey guys, Chain Vapor here. I was going to do some reviews on some juice, and I was going to sit here and vape each one in front of you and all that stuff, but I've already vaped all this stuff, so I'm just going to give you a rundown and try and make this fairly quick. I got 5 different juices that I'm going to do a review on. 1 is Medusa milk, 2 is Mech milk, 3 is Mech Sauce, 4 is Goat Gravy, and 5 is Cinnamon Dream, which is a new flavor. I'm going to start by going over the flavor profiles of each one of these. The first one is Medusa milk. That one is a creamy Irish custard. It says in the product description. I would have to agree. Is right, but we'll get back to that. The next one is Mech milk. So let's look that one up really quick. We'll tell you what that flavor profile is supposed to be. Mech milk is, okay, product description says, all I can say is this is the best strawberry milkshake I've ever had. I could literally drink this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, without the nicotine, of course. Yeah, please don't drink this. Okay, so anyway, so this is a strawberry milkshake is what it's supposed to be, and I will get into my review in a minute, but that is pretty much spot on. Very good stuff. Next is the Mech Sauce, and I do have to say that this was my least favorite, me personally, out of the ones that I've tried. But let's look at the flavor profile on it. It's this is a butterscotch custard, is what Mech Sauce is. Okay, and it might just be because I'm not really a big butterscotch fan, so that's probably why I don't like it a lot. But anyway, the next one is Goat Gravy. Another one of my favorites. This is my wife's all-day vape. She vapes it every day, all day long. Loves the stuff. The flavor profile on Goat Gravy is French vanilla cupcake with a hint of graham cracker. That is the flavor profile of that. And last but not least is our very new addition called Cinnamon Dream. And Cinnamon Dream is a flavor profile. It says it's delicious cinnamon roll drizzled in icing. Okay. So, that's the flavor descriptions. Prices. Let's go over prices really quick. For a 15 milliliter, you're going to pay $3.99. For a 30 milliliter, you're going to pay $6.50. For a 100 milliliter, you're going to pay $15 even. And then for a 120 milliliter, you're going to pay $18.99. Now, these prices are not including shipping, obviously. But they're awesome prices, obviously. You can pick from max VG, 90 VG, 80 VG, 70 VG. Those are the different VG-PG ratios. Nicotine levels you can pick from are 3, 6, 9, 12, and 18, and 0, of course. And then they also have an option for unicorn bottles. Now, I have some unicorn bottles that I've gotten from them. I really like them. They look like so. Let me focus in on that so you can see the label on it. So that's their label. This one I labeled Medusa milk because it was actually a Mech Sauce label, but I relabeled it because it was Medusa milk. Because I never got a unicorn bottle for that particular flavor. Whatever flavor you get, you ask them for a unicorn bottle, they'll actually label it with the same flavor, so you have the right label on your bottles already when you get them. I suggest getting at least one unicorn bottle if you're going to buy a big bottle. Like if you're going to buy a 100 or 120 milliliter bottle, I would suggest getting at least one unicorn bottle with it. Unicorn bottles are $1, so they're not very expensive, and they really are nice. Okay, so now that we've gone all over that, let's go over each individual flavor, and I'll just kind of tell you what I think of them. First is Medusa milk. Medusa milk is the best Irish cream vape I've ever had in my life. By far, and I actually have Medusa milk in this right now, so I'll just vape a little bit of it. But Medusa milk is like it's Irish cream, but it's hard to explain because they've done such a good job on making it taste so good without being overbearing. And when I say overbearing, I mean I've had other Irish cream vapes that they're in your face Irish cream. You just can't stand it. It's so flavorful. I can't vape it for very long. This stuff I can vape all day, every day. It is so good. It's really creamy, and the Irish cream is just perfect. It's just the perfect amount. So you get it. I mean, you definitely taste the Irish cream. You definitely taste it. It's not like it's hidden by any means. You taste it, but it's not overbearing. Okay, so that's why I really like this stuff. Now, let's get into Mech Milk. Mech Milk, you have a Mech Milk is the strawberry milkshake. It's by far the best strawberry flavor I've ever had. Now, I am a bakery flavor junkie, okay? I like bakery flavors. I'm not really into anything with fruit. And I decided I was going to try that Mech Milk because I heard good things about it. I just said, heck with it. It's fruit, but I'm going to try it. And I was super impressed. I mean, I could actually vape that all day. And that's saying a lot considering I don't like fruit vapes that much. It is the best strawberry I've ever had. So if you've ever had any kind of strawberry cream or any kind of strawberry milkshake vapes, and you said, it's pretty good, but I can't vape it all the time because it's just, not really that good, but it's pretty good. Get some Mech Milk. It's really good stuff. Mech Sauce. Mech Sauce is a butterscotch custard, and it's good. I can vape it. I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite vape. And it still has good clouds, throw hit, everything else is good. All these juices, by the way, are 80% VGP and 6 milligram when I get them. And I order big bottles, I don't even bother with small ones. I mean, this stuff's so well priced, I can't even imagine buying tiny bottles of something that is so well priced. But anyway, so I had the Mech Sauce. I have some of that, and I vape it now and then, and it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. Goat Gravy. Goat Gravy is absolutely delicious. My wife vapes it every single day. That's her all-day vape. And I finally got her into a sub-tank, and she likes it, so she's pretty happy about that. She's not an RDA person at all. She just wants to be able to, vape. That's it. She doesn't want to mess with anything. I usually re-wick her stuff for her and keep her going. But Goat Gravy, I love it too. It's really good stuff. They say it's supposed to be, what do they say? It's supposed to be a vanilla cupcake with a hint of graham cracker. That is the description for it. Now, I don't necessarily get that, but it's so good. I mean, it's delicious stuff, but I think the aftertaste on it is more of a cereal aftertaste, kind of like Captain Crunch or something. But it's so good. You really need to try it to understand. But anyway, that one is definitely a thumbs up for me. I love it. Again, taste is subjective. You may not like it, but I really like it. I had a friend at work. Just a little side story. I had a friend at work that got Goat Gravy. Said he didn't really care for it. Let it steep for about a month. Came back to it. Now he loves it. So take that for what it's worth. I vape it right out of the mailbox, and I love it. Alright, last but not least is the new flavor Cinnamon Dream. Cinnamon Dream is a cinnamon roll with icing. And again, I gotta tell you, Mech Sauce has done a really good job of making this. Now that's what I have in here. This is a plume veil. I'm vaping it at about 60 watts on a 0.2 ohm dual coil. Nothing special. But I gotta tell you, this stuff, to me, Cinnamon Dream is like, it could have just a touch more cinnamon for me, because I really like cinnamon, but I also think that if it did have more cinnamon, it probably would get old quick. People wouldn't like it because it would get overbearing, just like I was talking about the Medusa milk being so good on Irish cream because it's not overbearing. This is the same way. This is, the word I'm looking for is fluffy. It's a fluffy flavor. The cinnamon roll is fluffy. It's got the icing. You can definitely taste the icing on it. And it's got that cinnamon. It's right in the whole thing. The inhale, exhale, everything. There's a little cinnamon in there. And it's just really nice because it's just kind of a nice subtle cinnamon. It's not real overbearing. If you've ever had a cinnamon vape before and you're like, man, it's just too much cinnamon, I just don't like it. Ugh. But you do like eating cinnamon rolls at all, or sweet rolls would be a better description, because cinnamon rolls usually have a lot of cinnamon in them. Sweet rolls usually have a hint of cinnamon. So I would better describe this as a sweet roll. But if you like that kind of thing, but you didn't like a cinnamon vape before, get a little bottle of this and try it. $4, $3.99 for a 15 milliliter. Give it a shot. Even if you throw it away, you're only throwing away $4. You threw away way more than that on cigarettes. Okay, so give it a shot and see what you think. But I definitely recommend it. I'm going to recommend it to everybody. I just got this actually Friday, so I haven't had it for very long, this Cinnamon Dream. But I'm definitely going to recommend this to all my friends to try, because it's really good. Anyway, to recap, Medusa milk, flavor 10. Throat hit 10 for me, because I think personally it's perfect for 6 milligram. And clouds, obviously, everything's 10. Mech milk. Throat hit's actually a little strong, 6 milligram for me. That one's actually stronger than the rest of them. So if you're going to get Mech milk and you're looking for that throat hit, you may want to drop it a little bit compared to what you're normally used to. I don't know. But for me, 6 milligram was pretty high for a throat hit on that one. Mech Sauce, throat hit's great. Flavor, like I said, it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. And it definitely has the butterscotch flavor to it, so you may really like it. You might want to give it a shot. Goat gravy, flavor 10. Excellent, love it. Clouds, perfect. Throat hit, perfect. 6 milligram for me, perfect. And Cinnamon Dream, 10 on flavor, maybe 9 on flavor, because it could use just a little bit more flavoring in it. It seems a little bit light on flavor, but like I said, that might be the draw for a lot of people on it. Just vape it over and over again, it doesn't, get overbearing on flavor. Okay. Throat hit, definitely 10 out of 10. Perfect at 6 milligram, just the way I like it. And clouds, obviously, like I said, all of them, clouds are 10. So that's it. My review for 5 different juices. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Try Mech Sauce. Prices are great. Juices are great. Definitely a great company to deal with. Customer service, top notch. These guys took care of me. I had a bottle of goat gravy, a couple bottles of goat gravy that I ordered from my wife. Tasted them. It's like, doesn't taste right. Tastes kind of off. I got a hold of those guys. They took care of me better than anybody ever has. They gave me a store credit immediately for those 2 bottles. I shipped them back to them. They shipped me 2 new bottles. It's outstanding customer service. Way to go, guys. Excellent. Keep up the great work. Try to keep your recipes. That's one thing you really got to watch quality control to make sure you're getting the same recipes over and over again. That's definitely a must. But like I said, when there was a problem, it was solved immediately and very professionally, and there was no questions asked. It was just taken care of, and I love that. So definitely great customer service, great juice. You guys rock. Mech Sauce, you rock. See you guys.